In the context of the Cold War, developing an ambitious space program was more than just exploration and technological innovation. For the United States, it meant demonstrating its hegemony over the USSR. Nearly $26 billion was invested between 1960 and 1973, an amount equivalent to some $257 billion today. If you like this content and want to know more about space history, subscribe to the channel and give it like. Your support is fundamental to keep creating more interesting videos. The Apollo program was colossal and left an impressive legacy. The arrival of humanity to the moon was only the beginning, as it also prompted a series of inventions that we still use today. These advances laid the foundations for modern technology. NASA transformed lyophilized foods, improving their flavor and texture while reducing their weight. In addition, it developed refrigerated suits for people with multiple sclerosis and the flame-retardant PBI material, which is used in fire suits. In the field of computer science, the Apollo program introduced the concept of fly-by-wire, a paradigm shift that allowed digitalization in aviation. This marked the beginning of a new era in flight technology. The Apollo guide computer used integrated circuits and the first silicon chips. Although it did not invent the microchip, it did facilitate its mass production. NASA became a major chip consumer in the 1960s. By 1963, the Apollo project controlled 60% of the U.S. chip supply, similar to what is happening today with artificial intelligence. The Army also benefited by integrating chips into its Minuteman II missiles. Collaboration between NASA and the Pentagon was key to standardization and cost reduction. In 1962, a microchip cost about $120, but in 1968, its price dropped to less than $2. The need for reliable chips led NASA and the military to demand rigorous testing from manufacturers. This boosted Moore's Law to the fullest, accelerating innovation in the microchip industry. Thanks to NASA and the Pentagon, the cost of microchips was reduced by 98% in less than 10 years. This allowed advanced technology to become accessible for simpler electronic products, such as calculators. According to engineer John Tylko, without NASA, Moore's Law could have been fulfilled, but much later. NASA's influence was crucial to accelerating the development of integrated circuit technology.